What's up, guys? I'm Vocal Strike, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Inscryption. Last time we had defeated the Angler and solved a good chunk of the puzzles here in the cabin, which I honestly didn't mean to, and this time we are going to be continuing on this route. But, do we have any candles to blow out? No, we do not. Oh, don't do this to me now, keyboard. And we can't do anything about that until we do another run. And again, I am gonna try, and like I said, we are gonna be hanging out in the cabin a lot. So let's see what we get. Let's see. The magpie! The covetous magpie. It can fetch any card in your deck. The conniving raven, a blight upon the skies. The regal moose. The creatures of the wild make way for it. The magpie has basically the best type of ability pretty much in any strategy card game. Hoarder. When a card bearing this sigil is played, you may search your deck for any card and take it into your hand. This is really good. Any card that allows you to search out other resources you can use is always good. So we are taking the magpie. Don't really. What do I actually want to do here? We could give... Do I actually have anything I want to give? I mean, we could try to get the Hoarder Sigil over to another card, like a stronger card that we could use. But I don't know if that would actually work. But we also do need items. Let's get items. I'll take the scissors. The pitiful opossum. I'll take the black goat. That frozen opossum, whenever it dies, and a regular opossum takes its place. Oh. It's me. Okay, so all of his birds will have... I keep forgetting about that loose tail sigil. Trusty Stoat. Keep me alive. No promises there, buddy. Sorry, Silva, I'm gonna have to. And since he had nowhere left to go... That sucks. That's not a good start. I hoped for more. I've the most exquisite pelts. Get one for free. The first one's free. Do we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Much appreciated. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, so we got another. Let's. I really actually want to keep the pelts. Let's get rid of the opossum. It's not very good. And now we can get 2 bones. Lucky draw. Greetings. What are we up against? Raven eggs and porcupine. Oh, good lord, don't do this to me. Put the stoats here. And put the stink bug here. Elk fawn. That's obviously going to become an elk. That porcupine's going to be a problem. Oh, this is not good. Put you here. Let's snap you. Oh no. Oh well. Alas, it is time for you to perish. Well, that's a great start. Stay there. No need to move. I am afraid you are not dead yet. Hold still. Where did I put that camera of mine? Pathetic. Do you really think I would leave film in there? Do you have any idea what that camera is capable of? Give me that. We have a memento to create. Behold your death card. Shall we begin to ink it? Please choose a card to draw the cost from. We are going to go for the cheapest, as always, cost of 1 blood from the child 13. And another, this will use its power and health. A 0-1, a 2-4, or 0-1. Let's go for the strongest. I was hoping for the Ur-Yuli, but oh well. Now choose a card from which to extract the sigils. Ooh, we could either... Sigil damages another creature, that creature perishes. Okay, so it's literally just by damage. Yeah, let's go for the adder. And that is my name, Mason Redfield. Now remains. I must capture your visage. Visage? Visage? Say cheese. Cheese! I had such high hopes for that last one. Why do I bother trying to teach you? You will learn as we go, or you will die. A gift from the angler. You see, he was defeated recently and wishes to redeem himself. It would be unfortunate if you were to fall to the prospector before he was given that chance. This hook is powerful. You may steal one of my cards with it. For that reason, you will not find any others along the path. Use it wisely. It seems the lowly stink bug has made its way in, but it is dealt, so it stands. And as you can see, even the stoat's starting to change in appearance a bit. There is a bit of a reason for that. Onwards! No, you may not choose a specific beast. Instead, you must now decide on a tribe that you prefer. So, the bird tribe, I'm guessing that's like the deer tribe or the wolf tribe. Or that's probably just beasts in general. And I'm guessing this is stuff like deers, elk, and moose. And these are birds like ravens. Let's go for these. The Alpha. The Venerable Alpha. Its courage emboldens the creatures that stand beside it. A randomly chosen canine card. Did you wish for something else? Oh, we had some good cards in that last run too. Oh well. Here we go. The Totem Lady. An ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings, then gestured at them brusquely. Choose. Loose Tail, Mighty Leap, or Waterborne. Waterborne has its downsides. It makes my cards invincible, but it also turns all attacks into direct attacks. Let's do this one first. And there we go. Now with our squirrel head, all our squirrels can now have reach. The old woman bared her teeth in satisfaction. Your first totem was complete. The Mighty Leap sigil will now be marked upon all your squirrel cards. Let's have a look around the cabin, because there is... Okay, a squirrel and the adder. We need to get the adder first. And we have a candle to blow out. Is that... Oh yeah, that's enough. I do relish snuffing out your excess candles before a boss. Perhaps you will now enjoy it as much as I do. Maybe he likes the smell. I honestly like the smell of freshly burnt out, blown out candles. Maybe that's just me, but I always loved the smell. My mother, who was actually my grandmother, but raised me since I was like 16 months old. Who's passed away now, but was Catholic. So, whenever she... whenever Christmas rolled around, we would have those Advent candles. You have me here. I surrender. Actually, no, he's right. I think I do have him here. So whenever so she would actually light these Advent candles because, you know, Catholic around Christmas time, and every time we blow it out, I always like smell like the smoke because I just love the smell of freshly burnt out candles. Ooh, reptile, insect, or bird. If we get the reptile, I'm hoping to get the adder. Hey, we got lucky. Okay, so what does this painting say again? Squirrel on the left, adder on the right, and they're both in the center. The bones of the ancient woman creaked and groaned as she approached. With gently shaking hands, she placed her offerings before you. Let's see. Flying. Elk. Let's take the flying. And keep this combo going. Since flying squirrels is kind of pointless as they can't do any fighting. The old woman collected her pieces and shuffled off into the darkness. Okay, let's see if we can try to get that, nice top deck. Let's put you in a way to stop the alpha. Got another squirrel so that we can bring out the wolf. But we won't be able to do it this fight. Elk, raccoon, and cockroach. Let's get the cockroach. Oh, I think that's a new glyph up. I think that's a new one up there. So let's go check that out. Decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. Ooh. Flying wolves. That might actually be worth it. I know we only have one wolf, but still. You hunched down to place her offering in your pack. When you looked up again, the ancient woman had vanished. Okay, so all the birds will always move across the board. A lucky draw. Oh wait, why did I put that there? Oh great, now the stink bug and squirrel are... Ooh, adder! Oh, but I can't do it because I put the wolf there. So we're gonna have to try it next time. Let's see what this is. You came across a hobbled man standing beside some boulders. You caught me off guard. Not supposed to see me till further down the road. Say, I like me a gamble. If and you can pick a boulder that has gold in it, you can keep it. Show me where to strike. Let's go for the center. Hee-ho! 'Tis gold! Sweet, a golden pelt. I could barely abide giving it to you. But a promise is a promise where I'm from. Okay, so you have a chance to gain a gold pelt from that. You came upon the old woodcarver, who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. None of these I really want. I guess... Let's go for this. And keep the flying wolves. Silently collected her carvings to the left. That smoke. It is great indeed. Greater smokes are upgrade versions of regular smokes. And around you, you were not alone. A figure did emerge. Well, okay. Stand in the way of me, gold! Be darned! Draw. And the flying wolf. Let's see, I'm not even gonna try to do the... Sorry, Greater Smoke, but your bones will be needed. And I can't place that. We're not gonna get the pack meal again. There's gold in them cards. And there goes my wolf and the stink bug. And the boulder. And a golden pelt. Ooh, actually, we might. Or not. Not so long as that wolf is there. Adder. Let's see how I can do this. I put you back down. The Alpha. And I can't play that. Thank you for the cards. Ooh, nice. Dagnabbit. Let's see, what do we got? Squirrel. Warren. Rabbit hole. When a card bearing this sigil is played, a rabbit is created in your hand. A rabbit is defined as 0 power, 1 health. Bloodhound and a rattler. We could bring out the Warren. The Bullfrog, which would not be of much help. Don't do this to me now, keyboard. Bones for that. Let's bring out the Warren. Never doubt the vicinity of rabbits. And rabbits are essentially just another type of squirrel. So let's put this down. Bring out the bloodhound. How many bones? 6. I could bring out the rattler. Oh, I should have moved. Let's bring out the rattler. Your lives are restored. Choose carefully. The amorphous amoeba. Its sigils are ever-changing. I have no words for this freak of nature. Lawn elk. I'm not entirely sure like what that is actually supposed to be. Like, is that supposed to be like a grounded up elk or what? I don't know. Or the strange larva. Sigil. Amorphous. When a card bearing this sigil is drawn, this sigil is replaced with another sigil at random. Sure, let's have some fun. Let's see what we can get from that. Free of the prospector's unhinged gaze, you lit the head. Oh yes, I know. Ooh. As the air grew humid, your boots become harder to pull from the mud. The dark smell of tepid water invaded your nostrils. You had reached the wetlands. We do need items, so let's go get items. River Snapper, the Great White. The Tyrannical Great White. The Master of the Deep. Corpse maggots. The inevitable maggot. They will lurch forth from your hand when your creatures are killed. Corpse Eater. If a creature that you own perishes by combat, a card bearing this sigil in your hand is automatically played in its place. Which actually can be good in some situations. Oh no. You can't use that. This is actually tied to the cabin a bit, so we are going to be taking it. And we're going to use it. What does it do? I'm serious. You cannot use that. There's no possible use for it. I'll place it on that shelf over there for now. My advice, avoid it. Avoid it, you say? Oh, rainworm. And we do have adder. Let's see was it? It was adder on the left and squirrel on the right. Right? Oh no. I did not see that coming. When will a worthy challenger appear? This is not good. And that's also new, I believe. But I don't think we have any copies of any cards. Let's see what we get. Oh! The underappreciated ringworm. Its value is not readily apparent. The river snapper and the cockroach. Let's take the cockroach, because at this rate I'm not expecting to really go much further. And let's see what this is. You found yourself among a grove of thick and pungent mushrooms. You squinted to see a figure through a thick cloud of spores. We are the mycologists. Yes? Yes. And we are performing our experiments far from... We are not welcome elsewhere. We will experiment on your flock, yes? We will need 2 of the same creatures. 1 for each of us. If you have 2 of the same creatures... I think this could get messy. Look away. The cockroach. It is now 1. If you have 2 of the same creatures, 2 of the same copies of cards, they will become basically 1 copy. And their stats put together will be doubled. I think it also carries over all the sigils that you've accumulated for the cards as well. If you do not have any copies of a card, she will give you 1 free card of any card that you have at random, except for I think the sneak bug and the stoat and 1 other friend that we have yet to save. Wolf, Alpha, and Adder. Oh no, it wasn't. Oh, shoot, I could use the knife, but I don't really want to. I got the things backwards. Shut that. Okay, yeah. Squirrel on the left, adder on the right. Let's see. River otter, beehive. The inviolable beehive. When it is attacked, you will draw a bee. And the opossum. You came upon the old woodcarver, who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. None of these I really like. Sure, let's put in reptiles and get our flying canines back. Without another word, the woodcarver was gone. Yep. Oh no, did my mouse die? God knows. Hold on. My mouse is acting up a bit. There we go. That's better. And put you down here as a wall. Going for the attack. Oh, so many adders. Oh, this is not good. Not good at all. Oh, don't tell me I lost again. Well, not entirely. I don't really want to give up the dagger and make it a random appearance, but I don't really have much of a choice. This is gonna hurt. Another bone? Nope, I lost. Oh, this is not a good set of runs. You're at the end of your rope. Please, try to remain alive for just a short while longer. I would like a memento. Your death card. Let us begin. Okay, so the cost. 4 bones, 1 blood, or 2 blood. Let's go 1 blood. And another. This time I will use the power and health. 1, 2, 1, 2, or 3. One, 2. This isn't going to be a great death card. And let's go ahead and give this one reach. What to name it? How about Chaos Strike this time? Prepare yourself. Death awaits. I think at this point, if I get any more death cards, I might name them after my OCs. Are you ready? Or like name them after maybe some people I know. Another challenger approaches. You will prove your worth in short order. Your starting deck. The Dauntless Bloodhound. It leaps to oppose new creatures when they are played. Or the Rat Cane. We don't really have a lot of good cards right now. The Rat Cane might be useful in the long run. The Bloodhound is good for being a mobile wall. But there are times where that can screw us, where the sigil can screw you over. Let's get the Rat Cane. Did the painting change? We couldn't... Okay, yeah, this time it's a Rattler on the left and Squirrel on the right. Every run the painting will change. What do we got for... let's try to power up our cards instead of giving them new abilities. +2 health. Warmer creature by the fire. Enhance its health instead of hungry survivor. Use wisely. Let's up the wolf's health. Make it a 3/4. Fire warmed werewolf and enhanced its health. You suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. With your wolf in tow, you retreated into the woods. And we don't have Rattler at the moment. Two coyotes. He has nothing left. Me pelts are clean. And we get one for free, but we don't really have any teeth, so we can't really afford one. Thanks for your patronage. We don't have any totems either. All we have really is a squirrel. This would be useless. Moving squirrels? Not exactly helpful either. But I guess it's better than nothing. Lucky draw. Just a wolf cub. Yeah, you can't sacrifice like any sort of pelts or terrain or anything like that. Can't do anything else. Get great draw. We can play you. Let's see if we get lucky. River Snapper, Raven. I'm actually not sure what that is. Yeah, this one's all splotched over, but I can tell you what this sigil does. This card will copy whatever. This card's power will copy whatever is in front of it. So it really only has any power at all if there's like an enemy creature in front of it. The Raven could be useful though. That 2/3 is actually pretty useful. River Snapper's good as a wall. I was hoping for the Rattler. This one I don't really like so much because it's entirely dependent on the enemy. We don't have a lot in the way of defense. Let's take the River Snapper. Still no Rattler though. Let's grab this and do this, since this is much more helpful. Nice start deck. Great draw. Let's see, bring out the squirrel. River Snapper, Wolf, Ringworm. Wolf, Sparrow, Mantis. I'll take the Mantis. Still no Rattler. Let's do this. Oh yeah, no, dude, this would be so strong. Okay, Prospector. Oh, we're given the knife right away. I just now noticed that. Surrounded by heaps of unidentifiable giblets and skinlets. It seemed the bowl was designed for a dog. But what earthly hound would require a meal of that size? Where is that hound of mine? Prospector boss, again. Great smoke. And let's do that for now. Actually, let's do this. Well, yeah, no, you're about dead anyway. Thanks for the cards. My mule and their pack. Let's see, what do we get? Squirrel, raven egg, ant queen, and a possum. Not great cards, admittedly. Oh, rabbit pelt. Okay, I got so many bones now. And I can't do anything because I can't sacrifice these gold nuggets. About that for now. There, now we actually have some room to do stuff. I win. You will not perish quite yet. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Uriuli, Mole Man, Mantis God. The Holy Mantis God. A perfect incarnation of terror. We are taking the Mantis God. Because that is literally just a better mantis all around. Wiping the dust from your trousers, you return to your journey. Excuse me. We will need another map. The water flooded your boots. Flies swarmed around you. You had entered the wetlands. Let's see. Oop. If I recall correctly, there is one puzzle we can do with this clock. Am I wrong? I know that we were going to be doing this later, but I also could have sworn there was a second one. A second one to do with this clock? I can't do anything about that yet. Maybe I was mistaken? Okay, so I think I got the... There we go. Does it fit? We now have a ring. But I think with that, we are going to end it here for today. Next time we are going to try to press onwards. Thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye.